Wendlandt is teaming up with fellow Bassmaster Elite Series pro Brandon Palaniuk to compete in one of his favorite tournaments, the Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash.
Turkey Bass Smash, something I look forward to every year. I literally put it on my calendar because it's the start of turkey season. It's also the start of bass bedding and being on the spawn. It's great competition, it's great camaraderie. I look forward to it, it's a lot of fun.
For a fun competition, it is super competitive. I mean, because you're talking a full year of bragging rights, you got a pretty sweet blue trophy. Having your name on that trophy, that lasts a lifetime.
I mean, that's why we're here. We're here to win. And here's the thing, everybody in this is extremely competitive, like more competitive than they really should be, but it serves them well. I mean, the teams are Scott Newby and Wade, who was last year's champion, Trey and Chris Zaldane, both of them great fishermen, but they haven't turkey hunted a whole lot. And then me and Brandon Palaniuk. Now, Brandon is a great bass fisherman. The cool thing about Brandon is man, he loves the outdoors. He loves hunting and fishing. He's just like me. I mean, he loves to do it. To me, that's pretty cool. This is the trophy. It's a blue trophy. Blue trophies are big in my business. You win an elite tournament, you win a blue trophy. But this is a big blue trophy. I can see this. I can see this like holding it high. I can see the ticker tape coming down around me as I hold it. Maybe the victory lap. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it close. We're going turkey hunting. Brandon and I are together, and Brandon hadn't turkey hunted a whole lot, so I just think it's gonna be fun. I love when somebody kind of learns about turkey hunting and sees how it goes, and you know, we're working together to try to kill 2 turkeys. That's the goal.
You excited?
I'm excited. It's gonna be a good time. I don't know much about turkey hunting, but I've always heard the guys that I know that I elk hunt with that have done turkey hunting, they say it's very similar to elk hunting. They're just a little smaller, got a few more feathers on them. But anytime you can interact with an animal like that, it's awesome to me, and that's what it's all about. And then throw a little competition on top of it, it just makes things that much more exciting.
I tell you what, when you go turkey hunting and you can't even hear a turkey, that's pretty bad.
That's most of my turkey hunting experiences.
Well, it's hopefully gonna get better.
Leading into the turkey hunting portion of this event, I really felt like this is where me and Clark could make or break our entire event. And we really started out struggling. I could tell Clark was not happy about our morning. He's talking about how turkey hunting should not be this difficult. And so we're a little bit worried. And Clark decides to make a executive decision for the team that we're just gonna start walking.
And walk they did. For the next couple hours, Clark and Brandon covered lots of ground following a run-and-gun style of turkey hunting. Now, it looks like they're just about to come across their first encounter with some strutting turkeys.
Get down, get down. No, too far, too far. Right, yeah. I think the only way we're gonna kill these turkeys is if you go right there. You see where the kind of bare spot is just on the other side? Yeah. What you're gonna have to do is shoot it through the brush, which is no problem. Those pellets will go through there easy. I'm not sure they're right here anymore. What do you think? We had a chance right there. what we did was, is we were kind of working down this road and we called one time and I heard them yelping. Brandon probably heard them first. And when they did, it was a hen or two hens, a jake, and a big strutter. And the strutter, we had a shot at him, but it was like 65, 70 yards, I think. I mean, it was a long way. I mean, it was exciting, but we just didn't get it done there. God.
Well, it's a tough break for Clark and Brandon, but with plenty of light left in the day, they're not out of the game just yet. Let's check in with the other teams. From what we're hearing, Chris and Trade Zaldane have 2 turkeys down, but unfortunately, Chris shot them at the same time, which resulted in immediate disqualification of both birds and a negative 25-point penalty. As for Team Middleton, well, Scott was able to put a clean shot on a bird, and they're currently sitting at the top of the leaderboard. Now, let's meet back up with Clark and Brandon. There's no telling how many hunting spots they've been to at this point in the day, but it sounds like they've found a promising area.
Clark lets out a little yelp and he hears one gobble. And so we run straight toward the gobble, probably 50 yards, and close that distance.
Probably gonna come down this road.
I got this kind of big oak tree, dead oak tree in front of me, and I don't know if I need to be on the right side or the left side. And we hear the hens coming, and they're coming, and they're coming, they're coming quick. And he's like, I think it's gonna come out on this left side. And so I swing my gun around and get ready, and sure enough, here those hens come, and there's one little opening, and they're coming out, and they're coming out, and here come 2 toms strutting behind them. So I'm like, Brandon, don't screw this up. This may be the only opportunity that we have.
There's 2 hens. 3 hens. I can see them coming. I can see them strutting. They're gonna come right where they are. Yeah, I see 2 of them. You get one of them when you can. What happened to him? Oh, he got him. Got him.
No, there's one.
Oh, you got him. Okay.
Right there. He's right there.
I didn't know because they were going in every direction.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I guess we got to make sure not to break any of them off.
No, we don't want to break them off.
Those are points right there.
That's exactly right. Man, what a great hunt. We had kind of worked through this flat. We had worked a long time actually down a creek, and nothing. And all of a sudden, I called and I heard one gobble. So we moved a little closer.
Yep, close the gap.
Man, we really got in a perfect spot. And you were on them the whole time.
Yeah, I just followed them out. Had those hens, they were right in the way. And then the 2 toms were right next to each other. And after Chris's debacle this morning, I didn't want to be 25 points back with them.
That's exactly right.
I let him separate, and he started following those hens, and he was right behind one hen, and she turned and went left, and he had just turned and he took 2 steps right, and I was like, that's my shot.
Window,
yeah,
right there.
That other tom was right to the left of him, and he stepped and separated from the rest of the group. We've been working way too hard all morning not to take that opportunity.
Heck yeah, that is awesome. It doesn't get any better than that. That's great. Man, that worked well.
Congratulations, Clark and Brandon. Y'all might just be giving Team Middleton a run for their money with this Rio. When we returned to camp, Team Wendlandt measured out their bird, and with just a little more weight and a slightly longer beard, Clark and Brandon won all 20 of the possible bonus points in play and edged out Team Middleton for the lead heading into day 2.
Turkey Bass Smash, fishing portion. We don't know what the water temperature is yet. We haven't put our boats in, so we're hoping 60 degrees. If we see 60, we'll see some fish on beds. That'd be cool. Everybody loves sight fishing, and then you can catch them all around the bank on wacky worm, maybe top water, maybe swim bait, whatever. So I'm hoping we don't get down there and it's 55 degrees, but you just never know. We'll see.
It's gonna be exciting. Competition's always fun. Just adds a little bit into it.
Oh, you did.
And you know, we can do a little trash talking on the way.
You know, if I could pick one person in all of professional bass fishermen to fish with, it'd be Brandon Palaniuk. The guy's just extremely good, very accomplished, won a lot of elite tournaments, and he's a humble guy. He's thankful to be out here knowing that we get to fish for a living. I mean, what could there be a better job? I mean, there's really not. And to me, he recognizes that, and that humility, I just love it.
I don't know. He's gonna be close again.
Another close one.
You're gonna be another line burner.
I'm just enjoying the fact you're getting some bites.
Oh, me too. Hey, relax.
Oh, that tail's gonna lay right on down there, perfect.
Just,
Ooh, yeah,
just
nice.
relax.
Ooh, squeaker.
He in. He in. He's going in the box. I really should tag those, but I'm gonna let Clark do all the culling later.
That's
so
a smart move. You catch them, I'll call them.
It's been a while since I've been in a team tournament, but it's always fun when you catch them and then you just don't tag them, make your partner cull them. Makes it real fun.
That's exactly right. I would do it too.
He'll be in there shoulder deep digging
You're
around.
catching them, you just keep catching them.
That's a long lean one there. That one's definitely
He's
making
gonna
it.
make it.
I don't even gotta measure that one.
No, that goes on the big side.
They going on the big side. All right.
He like came your way, didn't he?
He did, he just kept running at me. So much so that I thought I lost him.
There's one.
Oh, that looks
It
good.
feels like a good one. Yeah, my drag's loose.
Oh, that's
I mean, it
better.
feels
He's gonna
better.
help. It's the biggest one we got so far. Definitely gonna help. Uh-huh.
Hybrid hunter. We're sitting there trying to decide what other bait. He's catching them on a vibrating jig, and this bait right here just gets lots of big, good bites. So, I mean, I'm not gonna say he's a 2-pounder, but he ain't bad.
It's the biggest one we got.
And we don't have to measure him. We'll put him in the big side.
I bet you keep throwing the same bait for a
I
little
think
while.
I might. Cool, that's fun. We may have to make a ruling on this
He's gonna be
who
close.
calls deal. Maybe it's the guy that catches the fish has got a call.
Yeah, it probably should be.
Okay. Because I could just see me just being sitting in the bottom of the boat all day right now.
I do believe that makes 5.
I got one in the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was the biggest one.
Got him. You put him on the big
I
side.
put him on the big side.
That's got to be a big one. No. He
Better
just
one.
he was just on the other side of the grass or something. That was
He's
weird.
bigger than anything else. About like the one I caught, maybe. All right, maybe he's just barely a kid.
It's just pretty much the same clone size.
I'm thinking he's bigger though.
I think he's bigger than at least one of them, maybe 2 or 3 of them. I don't know. Doesn't take much to be bigger.
I'd say put him in the right side and pick one out on the left and chunk him.
I'm just gonna pick one out and make sure that he's.
That he's bigger? Okay, cool.
But I mean, he's definitely bigger. It's definitely an upgrade. We'll put him in that side. I mean, that one's smaller. See, the fun part about this, if you don't put tags on them, you get to catch them twice. You catch them with your hands. Catch them with a rod.
And just like that, Clark and Brandon have a limit and are culling early in the game. All right, it's the final half hour of the Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash competition. What we're hearing from the competitors is that Team Zaldane has filled out their 5-fish limit, and Team Middleton have only 3 keepers in the boat. Clark and Brandon are doing everything in their power to seal the deal on their spot on the leaderboard.
We need that one. We need that one.
Hit it so hard. He choked it though.
He did. I mean, it is gone. Oh! Yes.
Look at the bait. I mean, the bait is just gone.
Oh, we needed that bite.
Okay. That was the bite we really needed. Now we need another one.
Yeah, now we need another one.
But at least we did the right thing coming back here.
Yeah. You know the only difference between a good decision and a bad decision? 4-pounder.
That's true.
Good?
Butter.
Is this like a, I need to help grab this?
I think I'm gonna just throw him in.
You got him hooked good enough. You got him double. Oh, one of them came out. That scared me.
He's definitely bigger.
Oh yeah. You said we were gonna catch one in here. He's definitely an upgrade.
He might be our second biggest fish.
Yeah.
So Brandon, I don't know if we got enough, but I had a great time fishing with you, man.
This is awesome.
Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, I had a blast today. Learned a lot. Got to spend one of the most beautiful days I've had on the water this season, actually. It's been nice.
I agree. It's been really fun, and now we get to go to weigh in and see if maybe we got enough or we don't have enough. I don't know.
Here's the hard part. I know that we don't have enough weight-wise, but it's all on a point system. So with the points from the hunt and the fish, it's really anybody's game.
You heard Clark and Brandon. It's time to head in and start weighing those fish. Back at the scales, Wade and Scott didn't quite reach a limit this time with only 4 fish, weighing in at 8.9. Chris and Trait made a valiant attempt at a comeback today with a 5-fish limit and an overall total of 12.6. But even then, they still fell short against Clark and Brandon when they weighed in the heaviest fish at 5.1 and had an overall total of 13.7 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment we've all been waiting for. The announcement of the winners of the 2022 Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash. We had some ups and downs. Was very stoked and excited for you, Chris, to get your first bird. Unfortunately, your second bird followed far too close in suit. Wade and I were a few points behind, but we were hoping to be able to come through the solid lead and bring it home. But I tell you what, you guys outfished to say the least, and I am proud to announce we will have 2 new names placed on the bottom of this trophy. Gentlemen, congratulations. You are the Turkey Bass Smash champions. Raise it high, boys. Yeah! It's an honor.
Blue trophies.
That's right. The Turkey Bass Smash, 2 things that I truly love to do, like literally my very favorites. Turkey hunting, bass fishing. I mean, how can it be any better? Yeah, it's just a fun event, but everybody wants to win, and we did, so it was pretty fun.
Incredible weekend. Couldn't ask for better weather, better group of people. You come down here and you almost feel like time stops and there's not a worry in the world. And that's really what it's all about.
I'm already preparing for 2023. I think I'm gonna practice more, I'm gonna work out more, and if I don't think I can beat them head to head, we'll be sabotaged. We'll be bananas in their boat, because at the end of the day, this is one of the best bragging rights events of the whole year, and hats off to Clark and Brandon. They kicked our butt, they pummeled us, and they earned it.
Congratulations once again to Clark and Brandon for your dominating performance at the Yamaha Turkey Bass Smash.